Hello, welcome to Burning Waters of the Moon Tarot. My name is Desiree, and in this video, I am doing a tarot reading for Scorpio. I'm using the TrueBlack Tarot by Arthur Wang. This is Tarot of the Abyss by Tourian, and this is Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So we will draw an oracle card at the end. I'm going to put this over here so I can have more room for the spread. Okay, Scorpio, happy birthday month. My birthday was this past Sunday, so yes, I am a Scorpio sun. Okay, Scorpio, if for any reason this reading is not resonating for you, with you, try the reading for your moon sign or your rising sign. You can also try your sidereal placements as well. And if that doesn't work, go to my videos list and see if there's a spread, thumbnail, or even title that catches your eye. And hopefully one of those will help you. Not every Scorpio is going to be going through the same thing at the exact same time. So we're all on different timelines here. And my readings don't have a date. So just any time that they can give you any kind of nugget of advice is just fine with me. And that's exactly what they're meant to do. They're meant to get those juices flowing, to understand, to bring something to light. That's what they're for. So any way to help. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. King of Swords in reverse, Heir of Air. We've got the High Priestess, Major Arcana. And then we've got the Knight of Swords, Fire of Air. Oh, okay. So, all right. So the High Priestess begs us to go deeper, to get a deep understanding, to go deep. I mean, that's really what it's about, to really understand things. And she's about the occult, things that are hidden, things that are not readily apparent. This labradorite looks so pretty when it's catching the light. And this is a stone for intuition as well, by the way, labradorite. And so she wants you to go deeper. She wants you to look into things. There's something that needs a deeper understanding. It may not be what it appears to be on the surface, or there's something deeper that needs better understanding, something that you might just be looking at on the surface level, but there's much more underneath, you know, kind of think of an iceberg. In the back of this card, if you can see, this is the topography of the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest part of the ocean. I can't remember what ocean. It's the Atlantic. However, this is the deepest part of Earth, and it is unexplored because of the water pressure. So there's so much down there that we don't know. And so this card wants you to go as deep as the Mariana Trench to further understand something. Then we've got the King of Swords in reverse here, and all kings are air, and because he is in the sword suit, he's heir of air. So there is something going on which you are not understanding, which you you need to dive deeper. You need to go a little bit deeper here. And we've got the Knight of Swords here, and so he is, all knights are fire energy. Being in the sword suit, he's fire of air, and that is a very explosive combination, being that blowing air on fire just makes it grow, right? So so we've got an actionary card here that's very quick moving, very quick thinking. He is our fastest knight, and his moves are calculated, but he makes them on an instant decision. So sometimes it might not be the correct decision because you might not have all the information that's needed. So kind of what I'm getting here just from this is there is a situation that needs deeper understanding, and it doesn't need quick action. It probably needs some Knight of Pentacles action, and some High Priestess energy to further understand what's going on, so that you have a full picture, and you get in between those crevices and understand what's in those crevices, understand what's not readily apparent, what's possibly even hidden. All right, so now we're going to dive a little bit deeper with the Tarot of the Abyss. All right, Scorpio, this is the point where I tell you that if you like the video, I would like, if you would please give the little thumbs up button a little tap. Also, if you would like to be notified when I post videos, you can subscribe to the channel. And let's see, and that's it. Yes. Oh, comments. Oh, my favorite part. I would love it if you would leave me a comment. That's kind of like the highlight of my day, when I get that little notification that I have a comment. So I go in there and I respond to everybody, and you know, it's just nice to get feedback. Here I'm just talking to myself, basically, and reading cards, and hoping that this message reaches somebody, and hoping this message helps someone. And so it's always great to get confirmation when the message does help. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with this King of Swords in reverse. 5 of Cups, water energy. Knight of Pentacles, here he is. This is fire of earth, but he's in reverse. And then we've got the Page of Swords. So we've got earth of air here. So we do have lots of court cards here for you. So there might be a lot of people involved, lots of energies that are going on with you, and this definitely is causing an emotional toll on you. There's some sadness related to this energy. Perhaps, you know, I don't know, I can't really say exactly what it is, but I do feel there's some sadness. There's just you're going through a situation right now, and I don't think you completely understand the situation to the fullest. I think maybe you're kind of dragging your feet in trying to understand this information, and but we do have the Page of Swords here, and I feel like you're willing to understand what's going on. I feel like you're willing to kind of dive deeper, and that's what this High Priestess is asking you to. You know, the Page of Swords, all pages are curious, right? They are in that earth energy. They want to know, they want to experience, you know, they're in this material world, but he's curious in a way of understanding. He's curious in a way of getting more information and knowing all the nooks and crannies. And that's what I'm getting here, is that at the moment you don't have full understanding of the nooks and crannies, but you need to take on this page energy to understand the situation that's going on right now that's causing you this immense sadness, Scorpio. So we've got the High Priestess here, and let's get a read on her. Ace of Wands in reverse, fire energy. 8 of Wands, fire energy. And then the Tower. Interesting. So our Tower is another major arcana. And this card is about, I always say, cleaning house, because it's about getting rid of things that no longer serve you. At one point, you needed them, right? At one point, you needed whatever it was constructed to Ooh, I was burning some lavender over here and my coal has gone out. So I'm just going to light another one. So you, at one point, this, whatever this tower energy represents, you needed that, but this point in your life, it's no longer needed. It might even be hindering you, and you might even not want to get rid of whatever it is that that you created here. But it's very interesting that we have the Eight of Wands and then the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is in reverse because this energy here is about that inspiration, that initial spark, you know, that match. You know, it's this. Oh, you can't see it. You know, it's that spark that goes, that ignites. It ignites you to action. It ignites you to do something. It ignites you into action. I think I just said that, didn't I? And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is action. It's directed action. It's action with a purpose. Okay. So the message that is coming through in regards to this is that you need to use this High Priestess energy so that you can create a plan of action, so that you can fully experience this tower energy. The tower right now is not being fully broken down. You're still kind of holding on to it, like this man here, or this person. He's kind of holding on, not wanting to let go. But it's time. This is not on a sturdy structure, and it's time to let this go. And I believe you holding on to both of these are related. I believe you holding on to this sadness here and not allowing this sadness to process, not allowing yourself to fully understand where this sadness is coming from, I believe is keeping you from allowing this tower moment to fully express. Okay. And I think diving deep with this High Priestess energy, you're going to see what your course of action is, and you're going to direct your energies into getting this cleared out, so that you're no longer sad, so that you're no longer feeling this energy of loss, feeling this energy of despair, of sadness. You know, nobody wants to be sad. Okay, let's check out this Knight of Swords here. Oh, that one just wanted to fall out. We've got Eight of Pentacles, another 8. And then another major arcana. Wonderful. The Hermit. And then Knight of Swords in reverse again. Okay, so this spread here, we've got 2 Knight of Swords in reverse. This spread here is telling you not to act right now. You need to go deeper, and that's the Hermit card and the High Priestess. I mean, they might as, you know, they're probably BFFs. The Hermit card calls us to do some meditation, calls us to seclude ourselves so that we can fully understand a situation, so that we can fully understand our emotions. And the seclusion is just so that you don't have any outside influence. I'm sorry, I'm messing over here with my Bobushkomet, trying to get these lavender buds to burn. Okay. And so there should not be any action. There should not be any calculated action right now, because you need to fully understand what is happening here. You need to fully understand this sadness. You need to fully understand why the sadness came up in the first place. Why, what part did you play? What partner did the other people play? Because I do feel like there might be multiple energies going into this situation. And then understand why you can't let it go, right? Understand what it is that you're holding on to, And then I think your action plan is going to come through on how to actually let it go. Okay. So, but right now, we do not need any Knight of Swords action. We need that to be suspended. What we need is for you, Scorpio, to go deep in seclusion or whatever, but you need some full understanding, meditation. You just, you need to, you need that, you need to understand those nooks and crannies. Okay, so with that being said, Scorpio, we're going to pull an oracle card from Work Your Light Oracle deck. These cards are pretty. And the artwork on it is kind of like a collage of photographs, but they're in these muted tones, muted colors, so it's not like a stark, like photograph type feel, but it does feel a little ethereal. You'll see what I mean when I draw a card. All right, we're going to split the deck. What a nice spread. I think this is good for you, Scorpio. I really think that this is something that needs to be brought to light, because sometimes we operate and we kind of just go through life, and I know I do. I mean, I could have my finger cut off and I'll just be like, you know what, I can't deal with this right now. You know, I've got to do the laundry, I've got to fix dinner, and I can just be in go mode where I'm just not completely focusing on what is happening. And that was very evident in when the eclipse, the solar eclipse was going on. As soon as I took a moment to pause from my busy life and, you know, just sit down and just relax, I felt the energies of the eclipse. Though when the eclipse is actually happening, I felt it. There was nothing I could do to run from it. So, but the times coming up to it, yes, I really, probably about 5 days before, and then maybe about 2 or 3 days afterwards, the residual effects were a little bit less noticeable. But like I said, when I actually sat down and relaxed and meditated or anything like that, I was able to feel the effects. All right, last shuffle. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what Work Your Light has to say for us. Get grounded. Oh, okay, see how this is like a collage of photos, but it's muted and almost 3D, like pretty cool. This is a cool deck. I like it a lot. It was like the first oracle deck that I bought for myself. All right, get grounded. Let's see. I have to go to the table of contents because these cards aren't numbered. Okay, page number 66. Okay, if 66 means anything to you, or even 12. Okay, empaths, highly sensitives, connect to nature. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you are not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energies and mistake it for your own. Oh, that could be these three, like I said, there were 3 energies, or there were multiple energies. Maybe this is, you're caught up in something that is not yours. And perhaps that's what this High Priestess is begging you to do, to maybe figure it out, if this energy even belongs to you. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. Yes, I do have trouble with that sometimes. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill your well. That's what this card is about. and to balance your energy and to get grounded. There are two types of people, those who draw energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree, or walk barefoot on the earth. Okay, so that is your advice, Scorpio. And one of my favorite ways to get grounded is grounding and going outside barefoot. You can even get on your hands and knees. Also, touching a tree, but I prefer to get on my hands and knees so that my palms are down on the ground, and I visualize a red energy coming out of me, going down from my palms to also through my knees, going into the ground. And then with each breath that I inhale, I visualize green energy, or maybe sometimes it's even yellow. And I visualize energy coming up from the earth and coming around and going around my third eye and going back down my spine and reaching all of my chakras and then going back into the earth. So it's like an exchange of energies just going through me, down to the earth, through the earth, back up through me again. And it's very focusing, it's very grounding, and it's amazing at what happens, at how you feel, excuse me, how you feel afterwards. So so there's an idea. Another idea is to take a salt bath. Epsom salt works really well. Just fill your bathtub up with some warm water. And I use about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of Epsom salt. And I'll throw maybe a little bit of lavender in there. Some ylang ylang is good as well. So lots of ways to get grounded, and perhaps that's all you really need to do, Scorpio, is just to get grounded and understand. And these energies might not be yours that you're experiencing, but you've got to figure out, at least figure out that. You don't need to solve other people's problems, but definitely since this is affecting you, you need to figure out if it's yours or if it's not. Because if it's yours, then you need to figure out how to work at it and what your plan is going to be. Okay? All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourself. I'll see you next video. Bye.